Hello and welcome back to another episode of Fable 3.
The creatures protecting the gem are part of Auroran folklore, but they should be no match for a hero of your stature.
Okay, that's when I leave. Alright. To Aurora. I will be eating shortly. So you're gonna have to bear with my eating noises. And pauses. Like, what's happening?
Greetings, sir.
Well, greetings. Like this pause right here. So I can have some time
good
eating.
at all.
What an exciting life your dog must have, traveling with you.
Ah. I'll say hello in a bit. See you, my friend. Ooh.
One of the lads got in an argument with the captain about the duality of man. I couldn't really follow it. Long live the king!
Thank you. He's gone. You gotta be careful because I don't want to activate sticky keys.
At your service.
Oh, it's me.
Oh, you
The
are...
king.
Oh, you don't want me in the bed. Oh, the man, yes, but not the woman. Sorry, because I'm not straight. No. Anyway. Oh. I'm gonna pop out. Oh. Killed all of them. Yes, not. It's down where the red ones, the red things are. This is the path I went down, right? No, that was the other side. No, not the up path. It was probably the one. It's probably on the left side, or the right side. For the darkness. Darkness put me to rest. Harmful palace. Place. Alright, let's get the diamond. Oh, dig spot. Did I dig? I'll watch it back. I'll yeah. Well, I got a million and something. Jesus. think I'm a bit. I'm feeling a bit sick today as well. Like earlier, I was brushing my teeth. Sicky keys. Story time. Let's go to the sanctuary. So earlier, I was brushing my teeth, and all of a sudden, it's as if something just entered into my throat, and then all of a sudden, I felt like my body just went into puking mode. Good thing I was close to finishing brushing my teeth. After I woke up, after my bath as well. I felt like something wanted to come out. So, I don't know why I wanted to puke on the bedroom floor, but good thing I went to the bathroom sink, and I puked a bit. I'm sorry for telling you the story, and I'm sorry if you're eating and it doesn't put it off. But like eating this sandwich, I feel like I can feel like, you know, I hopefully I don't vomit later on. Oh shoot. Because I hate vomiting. Honestly, it feels like your soul wants to leave your body, and I hate that feeling. Honestly, that's why I hate vomiting. But yeah. Yeah. Not the best feeling to have when your body wants to be in vomit mode. I won't do that quest of collecting those flowers. I've attempted to do it a few times, but I never got anywhere in the end. There's another one as well. Oh, the way you use your swords like that. Kill them all. It's good to do it again to confirm. Alright, come on. The diamonds. Kind of like Aladdin. What did Aladdin get? Was it the diamonds? Oh, I forgot. Oh no. I haven't seen Disney's Aladdin, the cartoon version. Oh no, they're after me now. Sadly. I thought it was something else. My dyslexia, honestly. But yeah, I think... I don't know what happened. I feel like my body's still in vomit mode. Just gotta be careful not to eat too much today. But it's good to vomit though. Right, I did love. Oh, sticky keys. let me just regain my health. Oh gosh, stomach. Hopefully I did not peek during this episode, during the recording of this episode. Hopefully I don't peek. Well, my dog is barking. Come on. Red pearl. Oh my gosh, that bit just freaked me out. No more here, right? Is that? Oh my gosh, no. You gave me a disadvantage there, man. That's it. Shift key doesn't make him run, it makes it slow him down running. Oh, okay, there you go. Oh, good timing. Oh, that was open. It wasn't open in the beginning of the episode.
Nothing to report, Your Majesty.
We came with me to Aurora, then you would have something to report. No.
Ah, it's our mighty king.
Sir, at your command. My lord.
No.
Sir?
Go?
It's more beautiful than I dared to imagine. And heavy, too. Our experts estimate it's worth a small fortune. Of course, now the question becomes, what do you wish to do with this fine stone? Shall I deposit the money from the sale into the treasury? Or perhaps you would prefer the funds were channeled into, let us say, a more personal account? Who knew that Auroran sandpit could hold such wonders? A truly selfless act. I am constantly in awe of your generous and noble spirit. Putting the safety of your people before your own reward. Bravo, Your Majesty. Bravo.
Thank you. Oh. How many days left?
The treasury is looking rather sickly, wouldn't you agree? We must always be wary of unnecessary expenditures and watch out for possible avenues of profit. With that in mind, I would like to discuss the thorny issue of child benefits, which were abolished under your brother's rule. There are vocal elements within the community who are clamoring for us to bring it back. In the interests of the treasury and of the long-term welfare of the people, I have a counter-proposal. It's somewhat radical, but rather brilliant, if you don't mind me saying. We charge people for every child they have. This would keep the population low, but more importantly, the treasury high. Is it really fair to bring new life into such an uncertain world? And won't that gold go to help the children who have already been born? Of course, you may also choose to keep Logan's policies. The matter is entirely in your hands.
I feel like introducing the children. No. Restore child benefit.
Very well, Your Majesty. The breeders amongst the rabble will be ecstatic, I'm sure. Perhaps you are considering making a personal donation to the treasury to make up for the shortfall. It is entirely your decision, as always. Shall we proceed with the rest of your appointments? Here is the royal agenda for the day.
Please. Oh.
As you can see, you have 2 audiences in the throne room to begin. I've heard rumors that Reaver's latest proposals are both scandalous and delicious. It should be most entertaining.
I love it when you just sorry eating. I wonder what Hobson does in there.
For king and country.
His Majesty, the King of
I can't do anything.
So good to see you, Your Grace. Your wonderfulness. Hail to thee, beloved Majesty.
This hearing concerns the future of the Bowerstone Shelter and Orphanage. Page will speak for the disenfranchised people of the city.
That's what should be here.
Reaver
No,
will
not
dispute her
Laszlo.
cause.
Is it Laszlo? Yeah.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, the shelter has long been the only refuge for the homeless, the poor, and the orphaned. And until we can change the whole world for the better, it will continue to be their only hope of survival. Isn't it time we held out a helping hand to those who need it most? The shelter is underfunded and the building has fallen into disrepair. Invest in the shelter and orphanage, and perhaps we can begin to create a better future for Albion's forgotten people.
I could not agree more. The city and its people are in dire need. But it is not charity they require. It is love. I propose we use this dilapidated building to help both them and ourselves. For love and money have always gone hand in hand. Let us inaugurate Bowerstone's first brothel.
A brothel?
Brothel, bordello, whorehouse. The name is unimportant. What matters is that the people get the love they need, and we get their money.
Yes, it's for your majesty to decide. Refurnish the shelter and orphanage, or convert it into a house of ill repute.
That's how Walter describes it. Let's refinish the shelter.
There is never any greater need for, let's say, release than in times of crisis.
Reaver!
This is for the good of your people.
Dirty lads! You wanted us to have a back of the party. You wanted a threesome. You wanted my
We're
buttocks.
trying to make this city a better place, not
Yeah.
push further into the mire.
I know, I've made good decisions ever since I became king, and I'll continue to make good decisions.
The poor of this city have suffered enough. We will renovate the shelter and orphanage.
The Bowerstone Shelter shall be refurbished at the Crown's expense.
Thank you, Your Majesty. You've done the right thing.
As you wish, Your Majesty. The parentless tykes and their destitute friends shall have a palace to call their own. Are you a beggar, too lazy to own your own clothes? Or perhaps an orphan, aching for a bowl of gruel? Then come to Riva Industries Shelter and Orphanage, where you'll find food, beds, clothes, and even new parents. No matter who you are, we care, even if you don't deserve it.
Excuse me.
Today, you will deal with a pressing environmental issue. The disposal of the city's waste.
Oh, yes.
Riva will offer his proposal. A member of the Morningwood community
The village
will
side of
stand against
Morningwood.
him.
Much
You
in
may
this
speak.
game slot.
Your Majesty, I'm sure you will have noticed a certain aroma permeating the city of late. Even more nauseating.
This is one of my favorite scenes.
I fear
Because
it is
of
not
the way
merely
it
the
says,
stench of the
wait, it's coming.
Bowerstone is
No,
beginning to
it's
have
coming.
a serious
No.
waste disposal issue. We require an
Issue.
inexpensive
The
and
way he says
efficient
it is-
solution, and I believe
Issue.
I have hit upon one. Now,
Sounds like he
currently,
sneezed.
Part of our waste is being disposed
Without
of in
making
the
the accent.
Morningwood Marsh.
Waste
Very
disposal.
little effort, Riva Industries could
Let me know if I did it.
all
Let me
the
know if I did it right.
sewer system
Right,
to
on
flow
right point.
directly into that region.
Let me have an orange
As you know,
juice.
it's a desolate place with no financial or cultural value.
I mean, I could force myself
There
to
could be
vomit.
little discussion as
I'm
to
still
the
on.
logic of this decision.
Hang on, this isn't right. Not right at all.
No.
We're all children of the soil. It's in our hearts, it's in our blood. It's under our fingernails. What I mean is, we're all equal
on.
when it comes to dirt, like. From dirt we come to dirt we go, yes? We who reside in Morningwood have as good a claim to being clean as anyone. And what of Morningwood itself? Its nature spirits, its woodland elves, and water fairies. Do they not deserve freedom from pollution too? Don't destroy paradise with your urban dregs, man. Channel the waste. Be one with the cycle of life. You have all these, like, factories and stuff, don't you? Turn one into a, what do you call it? One of those things, a sewage reclamation facility. Right on.
What shall you decide, Your Majesty?
I was gonna say dump sewage. Why is it my brain going to the bad decisions first? This is me.
Can you imagine the fumes we would be releasing
Wait, hold on.
into
Let
the
me press the
air
two
if
together.
we were to recycle our waste? I mean...
Sorry, Riva. Your issue is gonna be an issue.
Morningwood is to be left unspoiled. We will find other ways to deal with Bowerstone's sewage problem.
The king has spoken. Morningwood shall not be used as a waste site. The sanitation committee will look into safer alternatives.
Groovy. You are like a majestuous eagle, Your Majesty. You were in touch with your inner innards. Granny Nature thanks you from, like, the bottom of her heart.
A pity. I must admit I was
Sorry,
looking
I'm
forward to breathing
texting
fresh
someone at the
air,
moment.
But I'm sure Your Majesty knows best.
I bet you've never met a gamer who gets distracted. Autistic struggles.
There is nothing
I'll focus
as
on the game
important as the
after I
health
text
and
the,
hygiene of
this
our
person.
citizens. As such, Riva Industries is delighted to announce the opening of the Bowerstone Sewage Recycling Facility, because there can be no affluence without effluence.
The day is almost over, Your Majesty. Only one more appointment left. Page has requested a meeting in the old rebel headquarters. How very cloak and dagger. I wonder what she wants.
Okay. Oh, yeah. No, I'll leave the text. Oh, yeah, I want text back. I'll just wait. Just have to wait for a call, basically. If that comes up, or if I miss it, yeah. Okay, Paige wants to see me. Well, when the call comes up, then I have to end the episode. No matter where I am, I just have to, in this game, I just have to end it. Meet Paige now. Bit of a busy, oh, yes. Just remembered as well. Yeah, we'll get that done.
Yippee! Sir?
But yeah, focus on the game now.
Good to see you, Your Majesty.
Good to see you too. It's nice meeting you.
It's not every day a king walks into the rebel headquarters. You've changed the world since we last stood here.
You had a lot to do with it, Paige.
But we still haven't changed things enough. Without Logan's troops, crime is becoming a serious problem. There's one man in particular, Nigel Ferret. He's making this city his own. Every criminal in Bowerstone reports to him now. He's too powerful for me to deal with, and he's not easy to find. But I know how you can get to him.
Okay. Wait, Nigel Ferret? You mean the dude I met? Okay, him again.
Good. Kid went undercover with a gang of robbers and found out their plans.
Good.
They're going to strike the tavern in Bowerstone Market.
Kid's that
If you
good.
get there in time, you can stop the raid. And at least one of those thugs must know where Ferret is holed up.
Yes, can I use that map? She's just gonna be staring at me. And then I can't use the map. Great. See you, Paige. It's creepy. She's like, it's just, the eyes just stayed on me. Like, kid's that good. He got caught once, but the previous party, but he ain't caught in this one because the lads are stupid. Nigel Ferret's lads. In this quest, not the other one.
If you cooperate, you won't get hurt. But if you give us any trouble, we'll kill you.
I like the signs this is open.
Just so you know we mean business.
I don't know why they put it there.
To give us trouble, so we can
Should
kill
it be
you
at the-
as
should
an
it be outside
example to
the-
the rest. Who's it going to be then? Oh look, we have a volunteer. The king, no less. Have at him, fellas.
Why do you want to strike the tavern?
Try any of that magic on me.
Oh shoot. I'll save you, mate. Wait, how did you know he was gonna use magic before I was gonna use my will? Oh, my gun's good. Oh, quick, get him, get him. Oh, you hit me in that? Oh, that's not fair. Oh, you're not fair. Oh, I've got a call now. I've got to end the episode.